you talk about difficult subjects without offending anyone? Like, when you really get into some of the meat and potatoes of these controversial conversations, it seems like if you want to talk about anything that is meaningful, people's emotions get involved naturally, and that's just part of the play.
So I think a short answer for that is yes, we can absolutely have some of these conversations without people getting offended. But in order for that to happen, you have to have an open mind and be willing to hear the depth of what someone's saying without them getting the first part of what they're saying that's probably pretty triggering, and you jump to conclusions and lash. You have to hear the whole thing. And then if it is still offensive to you, express that, and that's where the conversation happens. But I don't see a lot of that happening. I see a lot of times like political correctness almost being used as a weapon for, you offended me, you're wrong. And it voids any type of conversation to see if that statement's even valid.
Yeah, that's right. And so it kind of builds into the cancel culture mentality.
For sure.
Not kind of, definitely does. That seems to be where cancel culture stems from. Instead of doing that, though, I think that we can all take a step back and think about, what is it that I'm trying to get from this person? If you're somebody who wants to imbue an idea on somebody about how we're supposed to be speaking, what kind of language we're supposed to be using, I want you to carefully consider what your end goal is. Is it to deplatform somebody, or is it to actually get somebody to see another side? Because if it's the other side, then you need to look at ways to enlighten somebody who may not be thinking along the same lines as you are, having the same experiences, or have the same background and culture that you came from.
Definitely. Forcefulness is never a way to convince somebody, in my opinion. I can't remember who told this phrase to me, but if you force feed somebody cake, they'll still throw it up.